Well, good morning and welcome to the Pen Doodling channel. This is Oliver. I'm coming to you from a beautiful seaside town called Youghal here in Ireland and right on the Atlantic coast. It is Thursday the 15th of February 2024 and you know what, I think the sun is going to come out soon. It's a bit misty at the moment, but forecast is for a nice sunny afternoon and we might go down to the sea and have ourselves a bit of a swim. Now, pen doodling, it's all about unwinding and just taking your time. What I have here is a sort of a three-dimensional representation of a sphere, and there is another video that I did. It was the first video I ever did in this channel, so the quality is not the best, but I'll put a link up there to it and I'll put a link down in the comments as well. And what I want to do now is put some tiles, tessellations, and for this one I'm going to use a tessellation that I did actually in another video, which I'll put a link to as well, just so that you get an idea of what we're doing. And the idea is that in every corner of every square we put a circle. That's all we do, and it's a nice way to get into your Zen mode, is just have simple things to do, repetitive things, and you just keep on doing them. I'm using a 0.8 here, and the idea is that for the center you make them nice and big, and then as you go towards the edge they will become a lot smaller. Now when I was doing this I put in a line, the sort of meridian lines, so be careful not to use those, which I've done on another video by accident. So that's why I'm now doing the center ones first, so that I can remember not to make a mess. And over here. Now there's a group of us who meet in the library in Youghal on Tuesday afternoons at 3 o'clock, and we sit down and we do a little bit of doodling. So what I'm thinking of doing is that I'll bring out a video every week just on what we did. Okay, that's been using a 0.8. I'm going to switch to a smaller one now. Sorry, I just hit the stand for the camera there. I'm down to a 0.3 now, because everything has to get smaller as we head down to the horizon. And like, look, one of these is vanishing points. So I suppose there's one over there, another one over there, there's one at the top and one at the bottom, and that's what gives us the impression of depth. Or maybe not depth, of distance. Doesn't take too long. The other thing I'll have to do is try and move the camera so that it comes in from the other side here, because I know I'm blocking things here with my fingers. But that'll have to wait. It'll take a while to get the setup here done properly. I used to do a lot of videography in a previous life, but another one here. You could say I'm starting off again from scratch, and I don't have all that much now in my arsenal of videography stuff. Or what would this be called? Vlogging? So all we're doing is putting in the little circles They don't have to be too little, I suppose. I find that even when you make mistakes, when you're doing doodling, mistakes don't count. Except if you put something on these two lines, then it's quite obvious what you've done wrong. Like even now I can see that these lines here, they're too high up. They should have come down a bit further. So try it yourself when you're doing them. I have done other ones now and I got them to converge a lot closer. I was looking at a point maybe about here that they're converging on, and get them all into there. Don't try and get them to converge right on the edge. It becomes too cluttered if you do that. Now, I'm no expert on this. I was going to say, just in case anybody thinks I am, but looking at the way I'm doing things, you all know quite well that I am no expert on this. I think I've got them all in now, haven't I? I do, got them all in. Right. Now, the next thing to do, and I'll just do a quick little sketch up here. So, if we have a square with circles in it, think about it like a box. And if you were to, sorry, keep on hitting the stand there. If you were to squeeze the sides of a box, then the top will bulge out. Sorry, I'm after moving that. So let's do that. If we squeeze in the sides, so we'll draw in the sides now squeezed in. There you go. That means the top is going to bulge out. Well, that now is our basic design. That's all we're doing. And we're going to keep on repeating that all the way around. So let's go back to the point 8. And if we take that for the middle one, it means it's going to bulge out a lot. And it'll bulge out here. And the inside squeezes in. Now that's that box done. If we now look at the next box, this one here, we can see that the side is bulging out, so get the other side to bulge out as well. Two sides are bulging out, that means top and bottom must be squeezed in. So we'll squeeze it in. And we can do the same over here, out, so this one is be out as well. I'm just using ordinary A4 office paper, photocopier paper. That's all I'm using. Nothing fantastic. Right, now having done that, we need to get rid of all these pencil marks. Oh, I won't. Before I do that, I want to put the circumference, and I'll do that in the 0.8. Okay. Now we're getting more like it. Let's get rid of that. Get out my eraser and get rid of all this rubbish. Now I did these fairly heavy so that you could see it, so they probably won't all erase very well. So there we go. That's it. Hope you liked it. I hope you joined in and did some yourself. And we'll finish at that now in this video. And the next video I'll do is I'll start putting in some shading on this to give it even more depth. But we've done enough now for this video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got something from it. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, that would be great. Now, subscribing doesn't cost you anything. It means that you're letting people know that you enjoy what I do. And if you click the bell as well, it means when the next video comes out, you'll be informed automatically. And there will be another video continuing on this, as I said, with a little bit of shading on it. That's it. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Thumbs up if you can. Or would it be that way? Not down. Thumbs up. And also some comments be greatly appreciated. Okay. So till the next time, Slán Tamil.